Final day. The DMM final has finally came around and I've got my gear and I'm ready to go. So I ended up getting DDoSed and I can't say I'm that surprised. It's happened on numerous occasions to other people during this tournament, and just in general, it doesn't really seem like Jagex is taking the tournaments very seriously. I mean, I did kind of dodge a bullet. The amount of people that were just lagging to the point where you couldn't even fight, and it would basically just be make your move and wait 5 seconds, and maybe you'll see a hit splat. But no, if that wasn't enough, the entire broadcast was basically a joke. I mean, if Jagex wants us to take this seriously as an esport, look at the stuff they're showing, man. Like, imagine yourself sat there, been waiting for you to see the best PvPers in the game, have these battles, and then crown a winner, and this is what you see.
In one of these fights, one of the most notorious clans in Deadman mode. Two, of course.
Get it? It's because this is meant to be a tournament where everyone is max gear and is super skilled at PvP and he's tossing TVs. Like, fuck off, man. How is anyone meant to take it serious when this is what's being displayed? There were proper fights going on in the background of skilled individuals having battles, truly actually taking it seriously. And this is just what we're getting shown. And I'm not saying this because, like, it happened once. And because, like, if it was shown once or twice, it maybe would have been funny. But this was beaten to death, and it didn't stop. It always just keeps going. Every opportunity they got where they saw something random. If you brought in DH, you basically had a guaranteed chance at being on the main screen for the entirety of the fight because they're sat there fiddling their thumbs, waiting for someone to hit a 90, when it's clearly very, very unlikely to happen. And even if it did happen, people aren't there to watch someone goof around. They want to see the actual skilled players have a 1v1, but for some reason, Jagex just doesn't want to show that. It wasn't until, like, the top maybe 500 that the serious fights were getting shown, which it's just a joke, man. Like, the entirety of the thing, like the fact that they're so adamant on, like, not doing reruns or committing to actually satisfying the player base, it just screams the fact that they don't want to do this anymore. I don't think we are going to see another DMM. And if I'm completely honest, I don't care anymore. Like, a couple years ago, I truly thought RuneScape had opportunity to be an esport, but after what I've seen today and countless other DMMs, I think this is the nail in the coffin for DMM. Now, do I hate any of the J mods for it? Absolutely not. I don't think this is necessarily their fault. Not really sure what QA testers do at Jagex at this point, considering we had 2 betas as well. But hey, what can you do, man? Ultimately, I have to give credit where credit is due as well. The casters of this DMM tried so hard to keep composure and not slip up casting this mess. And honestly, I respect them a lot for it. So Ian, Nidenator, Mod Husky as well, and I believe Links Ocarina and Vitoso. Good job, honestly, because I would not have been able to bite my tongue sitting there watching this chaotic mess go down. So I think I dodged a bullet by being DDoSed, honestly. I can't even say I'm that angry about it because the chances of anyone winning a DMM, no matter what skill you are, or what skill you have rather, is extremely low. So I think I saved myself a couple hours of time and I could just go play Warzone than to sit there and look at the chaotic mess that was DMM Reborn.